What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And if you're probably asking yourself, why is he wearing the same outfit in this video as he was in the last video? That's because we're making another video in the same day. So today, because we grinded, we're doing a lot of things, a lot of YouTube things, right?
Where boys become men.
Boys become men. Gio, what are we doing today?
Well, put a little foreshadow, like clip in, you know, black and white back to the summer when I was talking about my front splitter. Two things. If you're gonna order this splitter, the front splitter, the reason why I went with a 4-piece is because I felt like it was gonna be a little more flexible if I did ever hit a bump or hit an apron, that it would have that flex not to crack.
When we installed that one, you know.
It's a 4-piece splitter and how I didn't know if I liked that. Well, I love it because
it only broke one side. So he, I don't know, what did you do exactly to break this?
And I know what you're probably thinking, oh, well, if it already broke, it's probably a crappy splitter. No, I give this splitter all the credit. It was all my fault. I was hungry, I was in a rush. I flew across, not flew across, but I had to turn across traffic into a parking lot and I didn't have time to angle my car. So I went in straight on and just absolutely macked the freaking apron, and there you go.
That's all right.
Absolutely smacked it up, and it chipped. And it was cold. You know, it was in like the month of December, so colder weather. These plastic parts have the chance of breaking a lot easier because they're a little bit more brittle with the temperature. So that's what happened. But needless to say, I contacted AKA Motorsports.
And he got a replacement.
I did get a replacement. They honored the warranty.
That's awesome. What's their warranty? 1 year, 2 year, lifetime?
I don't know if it's lifetime or if it's 1 year.
Well, I'll look it up and
I think it's 1 year actually, because I remember being like, oh, okay, it wasn't even on the car for 6 months yet.
Yeah. So anyways,
I messaged them and they sent me a replacement. All I had to do was pay for shipping. So
it gets to the best of us. It happens.
Oh, but that's also not all we're doing.
That's not all we're doing.
Sorry, I forgot about the most important part.
We are doing an intake to Gio's car. Now, Gio really wanted an intake, and he was looking up all these other intakes. He didn't go with those intakes because I'm like, bro, you can just go on this website and buy one straight from the manufacturer, and it's literally the same thing. And he was like, bro, no, it's not. No, it's not the same thing. There's no way. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, the website in fact that we are talking about is Alibaba again. I know the last video you're gonna watch with the DRLs is an Alibaba video. We got to see how their cosmetic parts come out, which, I mean, from the install, they looked amazing.
Yeah.
We'll see how they hold up over time. But now we're gonna get to see a little bit about their performance parts and if they're trustworthy, if there's something that you can depend on. Because I know in the industry right now, in the car industry, everyone's wondering the same thing. It's just a matter of actually ordering the parts and seeing for yourself. So we're the test dummies. We'll install it. We ordered it. We have the part. Where is the part?
It's right there underneath my jacket.
Before I even open this box, Bruno, the good friend he is, ordered this for me because I've never ordered anything off Alibaba. So he kind of has a little knowns about the ins and outs of the website. He ordered this for me and he FaceTimed me and showed me the quality. Now, I, along with you guys, are going to be seeing this for the first time in person, but let me just tell you, from what I saw on FaceTime, the quality of this, I mean, yeah, it's just pretty much a piece of pipe and an air filter, right? But even the quality of like the piping is like, you'll see for yourself. It's pretty good. I was not expecting it to be as good as it is. I guess that's just the air filter. A filter's a filter, right? Mm-hmm. So we got the heat shield.
I don't know if that's for the top or for a side, but
this is the side shield.
I think it's for the top, but I could be wrong.
Look at that quality.
That's all powder coated too. And it's about like what?
An eighth?
An eighth?
An
yeah.
eighth of an inch?
Eighth of an inch, and it's solid too.
Fully finished. Now look, all the parts, like if you order from Alibaba, you order on, like I mentioned in the last video, CTS Turbo or FCP Euro, any of these companies, ECS Tuning, the parts are the parts, right? So you're getting pretty much the same stuff. You're gonna get heat shields, you're gonna get the box that the intake sits in.
And the piping.
The piping.
Yeah.
But The only thing different you're seeing on this, opposed to the one that I was looking at on ECS Tuning, is there's no CTS Turbo sticker, like branding on this one.
It's just branding.
What's to say it's not just as good, and you're not paying, what was that one I sent you? $260 and $230?
It was like $260. I'm like, dude, don't waste your money. It's literally the same thing. Check this one out. It's splitting image of what you're about to order, and it's half the price, and the shipping cost is honestly not that bad. It's really not that bad. And I'll post what I paid for shipping too. But
how light do you think this is?
he's just well, I held it before, but it literally weighs nothing. It's
You could probably throw, if this was the shape of a football,
yeah.
I think you could throw this as far as a football. As far as you could throw a football, this would go. Like, that's how light this thing is.
And it's made out of
And
aluminum.
look how good of a quality that cut is.
That's a good quality cut. That's a good rounded edge there. And they even make the provision for the MAF sensor as well. So
that's that.
they also sent out the couplers too.
Yeah. So anything that you would pretty much need for this install, like if you were to go again on FCP Euro or ECS Tuning and order, an intake kit or what have you.
Bro, the music in your car is going off. What do you? It's bumping. I kind of want to be in there.
You should just do the whole unboxing in the car with the music playing.
It's just like, and you're just like putting parts together.
So yeah, so they sent the rubber couplings. They send you all the straps to clamp everything down.
That's like some
just
trim.
a little edge seal, I guess.
Yeah, it's like trim piece.
And then again, another, whatever you want.
Yeah, another trim piece.
I guess this is just so.
So it seals.
Yeah, so it's sealed, and I guess so it's not like a jagged edge sitting in there in case you're working in the engine bay.
Yeah, I think that this is for like the bottom, so it doesn't scratch like the inner well.
Makes sense.
I think. I'm not 100% sure, but as soon as we get this all together, I guess we'll figure out where everything goes.
So what I was talking to Bruno about before is, this is a 430i Grand Coupe. It's an M Sport or like an M package. It's got like the trim level and everything like that. It's got like the bigger front brakes, and it's got like the M style front and rear bumper. And I was saying, like, it's obviously not like a performance like line. It's a simple 2.0 T. It's got their twin power turbo that BMW calls their turbo system. But Bruno can attest to this too. Like, when you're driving this car and you put it in sport mode or whatever, and you get on it, you can actually hear the stock intake. It's like sucking in air.
It's actually quite impressive.
Pretty decent.
It is quite impressive with what they did with this car.
And this is a completely like, I don't have anything. I don't have a high flow cat. No downpipe, not even a muffler delete on this car. It's like all cosmetic right now.
Let's touch up on the mods that you did real quick, just so that they know. So far, what Gio has done and what we have done on camera is lowering springs. We did the side skirts, we did the front lip, and we did this little piece here. I think this was off camera, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't think we did the install video on those.
Yeah, I don't think we did that.
Actually, thank you, Bruno, and you deserve credit because these were like a fake carbon overlay or whatever.
It looked so. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, listen, I don't like that look. I kind of want them just painted straight black, just matching the rest of the car." And he came to me and I said, "Yeah, sure, no problem. I can paint those." And so I got them in my shop and I painted them up for him, and we actually had the chance to put them on his car, and they actually look really good.
Yeah, so I have the smoked out reflectors with like the white instead of the amber reflector piece behind. These are just like simple little things that just make the car like stand out a little bit more. I didn't like the way the amber ones look. M style mirror caps, sequential turn signals.
And a wrapped roof. But besides all the aesthetics, nothing to this car has been changed performance-wise. Everything is bone stock underneath. Well, besides springs. No exhaust, no power mods or anything. This is going to be the first power mod.
So I guess we'll get like a little before snippet to hear what it sounds like.
So I guess now we'll just do a little before on the outside of the car, hear how it sounds, and kind of compare it to how the new one's going to sound. It sounds pretty good. You can hear the turbo. You can hear the turbo flutter. It sounds really nice. Now from over here, with the door closed.
You can actually hear like this, like I was saying before, because I've noticed that was one of the first things I noticed when I first got this car. When I got it, it was around summertime, and then obviously fall comes, you know, around the corner. So I was driving one night with the window down, and I'm kind of getting on it a little bit more, and I'm like, oh wow, like you could actually hear the stock intake pretty well, like, but it like you hear it for a second, and then I guess at a certain RPM it kind of just like fades out. But what I'm hoping for with like a way more open intake and like a performance intake is that you'll kind of just have like that steady, aggressive like intake sound. Because like I said, I don't have an exhaust on this car. I don't know if I'm gonna do an exhaust. I'm not looking to dump like a crazy amount of money into this car. That was my last car I spent way too much money on. So I'm trying to keep the mods, you know, the cost that day.
Yeah, but this is just a daily car, not your fun car.
Yeah, so...
but let's open the hood of this bad boy and see what we're working with. All right, so as you know, on most stock cars, airbox looks like this. There's really no provisions for any air to get in from the sides, besides the one inlet that they allow for. But that's the part that we're gonna be changing, and this should be fun. Some fun.
Have some fun in the sun.
Fun in the sun. Yeah.
Press that, man. That's...
All right, sweet.
Ooh.
So that comes off quite easily. Just got to undo some connectors here, which Austin's doing right now. That's the math.
There we go.
All right, sweet. That comes right out.
Side.
It seems like this goes like that, and then you pull off like that. There you go. That just comes right out. You just pull it. Just pull it. Yeah, just pull it up.
You sure about that?
Actually,
You
hold
sure
on.
about that?
Hold on. Open this. Open this. And make sure there's no screws. Mine just comes right out. I just assumed that. I should probably not assume.
Don't assume.
That's probably really.
That makes an ass.
That's probably really dumb, and that's probably how things get broken.
Does that one come out right there? Yeah.
Okay.
The car has like a thumb that sticks up with like a ball on it.
Okay.
And that clicks onto
Okay.
the ball. Look at that. It's like caught somewhere else.
Disconnected there.
Oh, there's another one right here.
You got it? You got it? Nice.
That one we gotta put back.
Well, yeah, that was part of the body.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of the times with any of these like mounted pieces, like anything like this that could be taken out, the hardest, it's not even hard. Just the part that gives you a challenge is just figuring out how the clips operate, because there's so many different types of clips and stuff like that. Like,
and they're all brittle plastic.
and they're brittle, so you don't want to pull. Some of them require you to pull them, and you're nervous to do that because you don't want to absolutely destroy it. Like this, I will rip this entire rubber piece in half in 2 seconds. So I'm going to hand it to Bruno because he's a little bit more careful with things like that.
While I take this off, I think that it's a good time to kind of
Get
clean.
a nice wipe down in here.
Yeah, clean up in there.
I agree.
So I'm gonna do this. Gio's gonna do that. Okay, so now that Gio cleaned up the little area there where the stock airbox was, we're now going to be installing the new intake. So shouldn't be that hard, really.
Oh, there it is.
No.
There it is.
Not again. No.
No. Wait.
No, every time we work, we can be changing the lug nuts out on a car. Just changing the lug nuts to like different colored lug nuts, like something stupid. We've obviously never done that, but something stupid. And Bruno has to say, oh, it should be easy. And guess what? It never is easy. And I've been telling him before every install now, don't even say those words. And he was so good up until 5 seconds ago when you guys just heard him say,
It shouldn't be that hard.
now it's not gonna be. Now it's gonna take us 6 hours for no reason.
Well, you don't need this piece, this thing here, because that tube replaces it. So that comes right off. So that's
I need a flat.
I need a Taylor. 1/4 inch. And let's see, maybe it's a 8. I assume it's an 8.
I don't think it's a 10 either.
I think it's an 8. Watch how good this is.
Oh, you good. You good.
Think I know it's an 8. I think I know it's an 8.
Which one? Wait, I want to see. Take guesses.
Take your guesses.
The fan?
I'm already on it.
Is it?
It is not. It's a 10.
Oh, wow. Maybe it's a 9?
That's the 10?
No, that's a 9.
That one.
That was a 9.
So then
This is a 10.
this is going to work. The 9 was too big. The
Was
8
too big?
small.
Oh, so then that's what?
Too small. You're just retarded.
Oh, what?
What?
This is a 7.
So
Oh. What? Yes.
it's a 7?
That doesn't make any sense because unless you handed me something that you thought was an 8, it wasn't an 8.
Someone's cooked here before. See the marks.
Someone's cooked here before.
Someone's been in here. Who put an intake on my car? I was supposed to do it first. Just pull that bitch. There you go. That's a nice hole. Oh, that's oil.
It is all oil.
Is that supposed to be in there?
That's
No,
not
not at all.
supposed to be in there. Uh-oh.
Well, it was cold and I revved it. Like pretty hard.
No. Let's show the boys what's in there. So now, I think that a good starting point would be this.
Why would there be so much oil?
I'm not a mechanic, bro.
We're YouTube mechanics, bro.
We're YouTube mechanics,
We don't
bro.
fix problems, we just make new ones.
So I'm pretty sure this just goes right yonder, like that. And fitment should be pretty spot on.
I think this goes here. Like this is meant to reuse this, but in order to do that, there's a couple things in our way here.
All right, what's in our way?
This tunnel and this.
All right.
That should just screw off.
Yeah, you just get a socket on that,
I'll do socket.
or even an open end. Okay,
Look
so
really clean.
we found out a really cool thing. A thing.
It's a free
We found a cool thing.
It's a free butt plug.
No. Let's show them what it is. So this goes right about.
Well, before you even show them that, show them what that was for.
Well, that was for the.
That was for the OEM airbox.
Where did you put it?
He put it in his butt.
Oh,
For what?
Give me.
he actually did.
That was a joke, and it's true. So this pretty much just screws down into like a little nipple that sticks up through the car. It's threaded, and basically the other airbox, the stock airbox, had like a little grommet that pushes down and pretty much just sits underneath this little ball like bell top. So we took this off, right, because we were having an issue with the new airbox like sidewall. And basically this is Alibaba parts, remember, keep this in mind. When you take this off from the OEM airbox and you put down the new box, look at that fitment. It sits directly on top of that existing mounting piece.
Which is awesome.
That's awesome. Like that's
good fitment.
that's good fitment.
That's good
and
fitment.
then also on the side, it uses the other little mounting bracket that comes out of the inside of the fender
Yep. That's
to secure it in here.
and that's really what you want in parts is good fitment and
Yeah.
it should just work seamlessly.
Do you know how many times I've actually like ordered parts intended for a specific vehicle from well-known manufacturers,
does not line
and I had to modify it further to make it fit as intended? It happens all the time.
It happens all
So
the
the
time.
fact that, again, this is from Alibaba, where people are skeptical, people don't know if it's trustworthy or if the parts are going to be worth their money, that right there speaks volumes. You know what I mean? So that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. So that's really good. So now we just have to put all the other parts together and hopefully that is also good.
Do I just use this to
Yeah.
screw back down onto
Yeah,
it?
yeah. You just use that to screw it.
No additional parts needed.
Yeah, no additional parts needed. You just screw it down with that OEM nipple there. And this.
So I'm assuming there's going to be a slot down this side for it to be tightened?
You know what this one was probably for? That's probably for that.
That's what I was saying. Yeah,
I would rather just use
the OEM one.
OEM one.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So to
have a
take
wire?
that nipple off, it was it's a 16 mil socket to
Yes.
take that nipple off.
Gotta take off the MAF sensor and put it on the new intake.
Now what size is it? T20 you said?
T20, same thing as the Supra. All the torques in the Supra.
And the BMW.
And the BMW.
Yeah, the BMW.
This is a BMW.
Well, yes.
BMW.
Sure. Same as the G80.
Oh yeah, brother. Make sure it's still alive.
We just gotta transfer that one, as Austin said, to that one.
Anyone else expect to be that one?
What the hell?
No, I'd expect it to be that long. I watch enough YouTube, okay? And it just slides right in. What's the fitment like? Let's see. Oh. Perfect.
I had it right before.
I don't think orientation. Oh wait, does it matter?
No,
Well, obviously, it's the other way. Fucking.
It's like what? It went in perfect. I think you just want to keep sticking it in.
This piece goes around here.
Gotcha. What?
What? Uh-oh.
And this is why we don't say things are going to be easy before the video starts.
Shouldn't be that hard. All right, let me fix that. Okay, so after trying to fix this screw that's stuck in there, no luck. So Gio's just going to have to come to my shop sometime in the week, and then I'm going to fix that. But for right now, we're just going to install it, put a little 3M over here, and not jinx this whole entire process again. So, back to the install, right, Gio?
Right.
So we're going to use some 3M tape in the meantime to kind of stick down that one side and make sure it's not going to go anywhere. That's just for now, until we can fix it the right way. But still a good part. Still a good part.
You know what? I will keep it, and I will put.
There we go. I hit Ooga, no Dooga. There we go. This thing is fine. It's not going anywhere. All right, we need some clamps. So I got the clamps out. This goes on here. Hold on.
I know.
That goes there.
Good.
Right there. Okay.
Slip that Jimmy in there.
Oh, you heard the suction of it.
Just like that. There we go.
What the hell?
I'm expecting a 10 mil at the end. There it is!
This isn't the one that we lost. Just another one.
So, Austin, tell the lovely people of America what we're doing.
We're just reinstalling.
We're acting as if we know what we're doing.
We're just putting stuff on stuff and making
some better noises in this engine bay. It's a nice car. Got to make it sound nice.
yeah.
This is entirely just for the appeasement of the driver. That's it. Nothing else.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Maybe
gain
2
like-
horsepower.
Pretty much.
Like 3 donkey power.
3 donkey power.
Be wary about rain.
All right, so Gio does not want to put the cover on, so
Rain. There's a hood for a reason.
he says he wants more.
Where's it going? There's a seal.
A seal. All right, so now we're just practically buttoning up all the plastics. Well, it's just one plastic piece. It goes right about here. We're just doing that, and yeah, we're pretty much done. And then we're gonna see how it sounds. Do you think it's gonna sound cool?
Dude,
Using brake cleaner on plastic?
I don't fucking care, motherfucker.
All right, cool.
I'm
bet.
just trying to get this shit
I'll
done.
remember that for when you get your CTSV, brother.
Ooh, HSV.
All right, and we're done. We're done, Gio. We're done.
And we
this
found
is
out-
exciting.
In the process that my car might have a bad turbo leak or turbo or something with the oil. I don't know.
We'll just keep our fingers crossed on
I got
that
a
one.
warranty. It's okay. That's what I'm paying for.
Where all the plastic goes on.
Let it warm up a minute.
All right, cool. You want to show them all the plastic pieces we took off? All the restriction that we got here?
Stock box cover.
And then whatever the hell this thing is, like, all right,
restrictions.
eliminated all this stuff to get that. Actually looks kind of cool. Give it some. Oh wow!
It's so loud from inside there. Yo, it sounds like a freaking, like, obviously not. Nothing's comparable to like a 2J, but it sounds like it's got like that big turbo, like JDM, like rattle to it. It's got like the little flutter.
All right, let me close the hood.
That is nuts. What? I was not expecting it to be that freaking like obvious, like that in your face loud.
There's a little load report. You get in there. I don't hear anything. Get in there.
What? Hold on, I got an idea. Give this a try. There we go. I think it's a warm-up thing.
What?
It's a warm-up thing.
Oh, because when it's in park, it's not giving the car any boost.
Yeah.
Even though you're revving it,
Right.
the turbo's not spooling up. It's
Right.
not in drive.
Right, that's what I think it is. It's a new car thing. See, now that's loud. That's really loud.
Oh, what the fuck?
That sounds good.
Let's
But
go for a ride.
we'll go for a rip. Let's go for a rip.
All right, open the hood. Oh yeah.
You can hear it.
I hear it.
You hear the deer, like the farts?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you fucking hear like it right away now. There's no lag.
Oh wow, you can actually you can hear that. That sounds good. Like what? What? All right, you're gonna turn around now. There he is. Wow. Okay. 430i. A little impressed. That does sound good. Whew. It's cold out. Dude, that sounds so good.
Does it?
Yeah, G, I want you to, from a dead stop, just like rip it a little bit right over here. I want to hear what it sounds like. Okay, that sounds good. Dude, that sounds good.
Yo, it sounds nuts.
That
Even
does-
from inside here. Like I can only imagine what it sounds like from outside the car.
You want me
Mexico's
to
great.
drive fast?
Yeah. Yo, that sounds nuts. It's got legit turbo flutter. Like, I never expected a little, like, 2.0 turbo car to be able to have such flutter with just adding an intake. It's so nuts. My expectations were blown out of the water. I was expecting to get like, you know, a decent amount of engine noise, of engine noise or intake noise, but I was not expecting to get full-blown turbo flutter like that. Bro, I was not expecting to get, I was just telling them, it's probably crooked and upside down and backwards, but
What?
like, I was not expecting to get full-blown turbo flutter like that.
Yeah, it sounds really good. I mean, it's a BMW, so
But no, like, I was not expecting that. I don't think any of us were expecting that.
Honestly.
sound.
all right, Gio.
Expectations blown through the roof.
Okay, so back to the topic. Should you buy an Alibaba intake?
Yes.
Yes.
Why? Why should you buy an Alibaba intake?
Because it's half the price as what you would pay here in the States.
Because when you want to do an intake and then you want to also do a downpipe and then you're also saving for suspension, but then wheels, you're allowed to do all these things now
Exactly.
quicker because you're not spending an arm and a leg per part. You're saving like exponentially per part if you go to Alibaba. And you're not missing out on anything going to these big brand name companies or websites that we have in the States.
Right.
You're not missing out on anything. I was not expecting those sounds to come from this car whatsoever. We were just talking about it on the ride back. Like I said, I was expecting that your typical, you do an air intake, right, a cold air, you're expecting to get that induction sound like that. You know, I was not expecting turbo flutter. I was not expecting like excessive wastegate sound, which sounds insane anytime you like get off gas or like dump off gas. The turbo is just singing the entire time. Like it is nuts.
May I add to that? I think it's the intake doing that. Yes. Are you able to get that with any intake on the market? I think so, yes. But again, it's all about spending the dollar bills. And this is something that we saved a lot of money on. Well, Gio saved a lot of money on because now he can spend his hard-earned money on other things that he would care most about. So, anyways, now that we have done this intake, I think that this is a done video, a done project for tonight. And
Welcome to Jack. Well, we're gonna replace this. We can show them that. Make it
well,
look
you
all
can
nice.
replace that because I got somewhere to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Muff cover.
Muffk. But anyways, if you guys want me to make a video on buying parts on Alibaba, let me know in the comment section down below.
Tell them about our segment idea that we're gonna start doing.
I'm
gonna make him. No, we're not. Might. We're gonna start doing it. It's gonna be the Velocity Garage segment.
Of lit
Lit
or shit.
Or shit. Lit. Parts pass the lit inspection. Buy them. Spend your money on them. They're worth it. Shit. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your research. Stay away. So those are segments we're gonna have coming up in videos like in the future to come, and we'll let you know when they're coming. We're gonna do a segment of lit or shit. Today we're installing this part, and we're gonna find out, is it lit or is it shit?
Exactly.
We're doing it.
Yep. So again, if you guys want me to make a video on buying parts on Alibaba, let me know in the comment section. Hit me up on Instagram. Let me know if you guys like the video, if you guys want to know more about doing this kind of process. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Please make sure you like, comment, share with your friends, and definitely subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.